graduation day. May I request all the parents to keep silence? This is a very, very special occasion to the children and to the parents. Can I request all of you to please be seated? Lovely children, as I say, you will be repeating, right? So whatever I say, you repeat. You repeat loudly. Will you all? Will you all? Okay. We, the students of St. John Public School, completing the upper kindergarten course this academic year 24-25, pledge to uphold the dignity of our school and in God's almighty name, agree to be loving and obedient children to our parents, teachers, and all elders, having the qualities of good students. We will assure to practice primary education and we will continue to be inquisitive and receptive to all learning in all forms. Thank you. God bless St. John's. I think these kids deserve a bigger round of applause. Bigger round of applause. May these children be blessed with Almighty's abundance blessings all the way in their life. Thank you. Teachers.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
All the best.
Aren't they looking absolutely adorable in their caps and gowns? Each one of them is a shining star, and today they are the center of our celebration. The first of many proud parent moments. Our graduates may be small in size, but they have smiles and the sweetest voices. They've been practicing very hard to bring you something truly special to their teachers and parents. So without further ado, please put our hands together and give a big round of applause for our adorable kindergarten stars as they sing. Let's cheer them on.
What a fantastic performance. Thank you, little ones. Thank you, little ones, for sharing your talents with us today. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Not enough. We need some more. Let's click some pictures. Now it's time where we can capture some wonderful memories. For a group photo with the graduates, we'd like to invite our dignitaries onto the stage. Graduates, get ready to smile for the camera. I request our dignitaries to please come up on the stage. Graduates, get ready to smile for the camera, please.
Dear parents, I have a request to you. Kindly don't leave unless and until the last event is displayed on stage. Can I have a yes from you? Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind gesture. The partnership between parents and teachers is the foundation of our children's success, and we are grateful for your trust and cooperation. I'd like to once again congratulate our little graduates. You have made us all so proud, and we can't wait to see all the amazing things you will do in the future. We wish our graduates all the best as they move on to new adventures in their educational journey.
This evening is not just about performances, but also about honoring excellence, recognizing dedication, and inspiring each other. A school's progress is measured not just by academic excellence, but by holistic development. To give us an overview of our school's progress and achievements this year, we now invite our respected principal, Mrs. Angeline Christopher Roy, to present the annual report.
First,
foremost, I give thanks to God Almighty for His gracious providence all through this academic year as He guided and led us through. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. It is my pleasure, privilege, and honor to present to you the annual report of the St. John's Public School, Siruseri for the academic year 2024-25. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. On one such morning, on the 10th of June 2024, we reopened school for the new academic year 2024-25 for the classes 1 to 10 and subsequently for the classes pre-KG to UKG on the 12th of June 2025. Teach a student and you impact a life. Train a teacher and you impact generations to come. Earlier on, in the first week of June, the team of faculty for this year went through rigorous orientation and training sessions under the leadership and guidance of our correspondent sir, Dr. R. Kishore Kumar, a doyen of education with over 40 years of experience and expertise in the field. This was followed up by an area-specific and campus-specific orientation for the faculty by our Director Sir, Mr. K. Samson Derek Rajkumar. The 8th Foundation Day of SJPS was celebrated on the 16th of June 2025 with a special assembly and speeches by our Director Sir and the senior teachers of SJPS Siruseri, recalling the journey over the past 7 years. Exposing our students to the nuances of photography and videography, the school organized the photography and videography workshop for the students of classes 4 to 10. A team of media professionals from the Good News Digital Media Group conducted the workshop, which was well received by the students and parents as well. The Junior Science Congress involving the students of classes 4 to 6 with the important theme of climate change and global warming was one of the major activities of the second term, with students presenting papers, articles, and poster presentations on various curated topics. They were specifically addressed business sessions by the resource persons from SJPS Medavakam who enlightened the students on various topics related to the theme. We also had workshops on social science and mathematics for the middle school classes of 6 to 8 covering crucial topics such as map skills, significant historical events in social science, Vedic maths, and topics for students to enjoy maths as an engaging, life-oriented subject. The club activities, which are a hallmark of schooling at St. John's, began from the month of July, with all the clubs getting an opportunity to have activities in various capacities, such as regular information inputs, creating awareness, celebrating observance days, and house-based individual and group competitions. The KG group also has an exclusive club, the Kinderspiel Club, which caters solely to the co-curricular learning needs of the little ones. The clubs that function under the banner of SJPS Siruseri are the English Club with activities for the 3 class groups, Group A, B and C. The Mathematics Club with activities for groups A, B and C. The Science Club with activities for groups A, B and C. The Social Science Club with activities for Group A and B. The Cyber Club with activities for Group A and B. The Fine Arts Club with activities for Group A, B and C. The Quiz Club, and finally the Music Club for Groups A, B and C. The Kinderspiel Club conducted 4 club activities encouraging students to express themselves creatively and verbally, helping them conquer the stage at an early age. Theme days were celebrated for the KG and Class 1 kids on the themes of fun in the outdoors and various means of transport. The little ones also underwent a fun finishing course last week over a period of 5 days, exploring various areas such as gardening and sensory activities covering sand and water as well as fine painting. Students were appreciated in all the club activities with trophies and certificates for the club activity competitions. As part of the initiative of the Eco Club, for the very first time, our students went on an eco-awareness campaign which was conducted to create awareness about conserving water, waste management, and the need to plant trees and nurture them. The students gave speeches, presented mimes and poems, while distributing saplings and pamphlets to spread their important message. The Student Council of SJPS is an inherent part of the student body that encourages the spirit of leadership among the students. The inauguration of this council was also clubbed with the Leadership Summit, where students spoke about their understanding of leadership and what it means to them. Students were badged as house captains, vice captains, and club secretaries. They were administered the oath of office by our correspondent, Sir. The Leadership Summit special address was given by our director, Sir. As a school, we celebrate important observance days with various activities and inputs. On the 21st of June, the World Music Day was commemorated with inputs in the assembly about the importance of music in our lives. Students played various musical instruments kept outside for display. The Kalvi Valarchi Dinam, the birth anniversary of the former Chief Minister Thiru Kamarajar, was celebrated on the 15th of July. This was done under the auspices of the Tamil Department. Independence Day was celebrated with patriotic fervour by our students who dressed up as Indian leaders and delivered speeches and poems in English as well as Tamil. Various activities were conducted in the classes and a special assembly marked the day. The students showed their love and appreciation for their teachers on the 5th of September, Teachers' Day, with special programs that were prepared for the teachers. This was observed through a special assembly organized in the music hall. Gandhi Jayanti was observed on the 2nd of October with special assembly inputs, videos played in the classes to create awareness about the day and the values of Gandhiji. Children's Day was celebrated with a lot of fun activities and takeaways for the students of class pre-KG to class 10, complete with a special assembly where teachers and heads enthralled students with stories and anecdotes to a movie time with tickets and popcorn. It was indeed a joyous day for all our children. The season of joy and giving, Christmas, was celebrated with the family of SJPS with numerous activities planned on the run-up to the event. The letter to Santa, Christmas card making, wall magazine displays, the Christmas tree decoration, dress-up activities depicting Christmas characters and ornaments by the KG Tiny Tots, to mention a few. Carols, skits and thematic dances marked this on-stage celebration with the Christmas message and gifts given to the students who participated in these activities. The Festival of Harvest in Tamil Nadu, Pongal, was celebrated joyously with traditional games, songs and dances. A Tamil debate was conducted with students and teachers teaming up to argue on whether traditional ways or futuristic thoughts bring about true progress. Students were encouraged to think and hone their debating skills. Students also got to taste fresh traditionally cooked chakra pongal as they went home. Republic Day was observed on the 24th of January with special activities and our tiny tots dressed up as leaders who took India into the new era. The National Science Day was observed on the 28th of February with a scientific demo session by the Department of Science for the students of all three class groups. Inputs were also given in the assembly by the Student Science Club Secretary. Sports and games play an important part in schooling at SJPS. The students participated in the intramural games which were kicked off in the month of July. Games such as carom, table tennis, chess, badminton, cricket and football were played at the sub-junior, junior and senior categories for the students house-wise. This set the ground for the annual athletic sports meet which was conducted on the 14th of September 2024. The students enthusiastically participated in all the events that included house-wise marching contingents, opening and closing ceremony cultural events, track and field events, standard and non-standard events were also conducted. We also had exclusive parents events which was participated with much interest and enthusiasm. Medals were given away to the winners. The students enjoyed the camaraderie and the spirit of sportsmanship through all these events. The overall sports trophy was backed by the Greenhouse. The International Chess Day was commemorated on the 20th of July in the school with students participating in an open chess match where every student passing by the chess board could make a chess move. Even the little ones learned from their seniors the various moves of the chess coins. The students of our school also participated in the USS Inter-School Sports Tournament and won many medals and trophies, including Best in School Participation. On the cultural stage, our students participated in the Rangoli Fest conducted at the SJPS Medavakam campus and won prizes for group dance, cooking without fire, artifact depiction, and solving puzzles. No academic year is complete without the field trips and study trips for our students of class pre-KG to class 10. The students of class pre-KG to class 2 were taken to the newly renovated Gindi National Park to experience the beauty of nature and see species of birds and animals in a safe and secure environment. The students of class 3 to 5 were taken to the Science and Technology Center to inculcate scientific temperament. The students of class 6 to 10 went on 2 trips, a field trip and a study trip, covering a natural village setting, Gramathil Orunal, and the Science and Technology Center where they were encouraged to think scientifically. The students had a very purposeful time engaging in experiential learning that covered the learning outcomes that were expected. Our students enthusiastically participated in the SOF Olympiads and performed really well, getting numerous medals and got qualified for the next level as well. Assessment and parent contact sessions are a regular feature of teaching and learning, and this time, parents were able to meet teachers and know about the progress of the students once every term. This has helped teachers better understand the students and cater to the diverse needs of the learner. Looking back at this year, my heart is filled with gratitude to all the stakeholders of education here at St. John's Public School, Siruseri. First and foremost, to the energetic team of teachers who have been ever ready to work together to bring out the required outcome. Thank you all. A big thank you to our headmistress for her dedication and care in all aspects. Thank you to our campus manager and his managerial team for taking care of the campus and all the daily running of the activities of the school. To our respected director, sir, who has been the brain and backbone of all the activities conducted over the course of this academic year. Thank you, sir, for your support and guidance and care in all areas. And finally, my heartfelt gratitude to our correspondent, sir, my mentor and guide then and always, the force behind the strong vision of SJPS. Thank you, sir. Blessed are those who fear the Lord, who walk in obedience to Him. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. God bless SJPS Siruseri.
Thank you, ma'am, for highlighting our school's incredible progress. Your leadership and vision continue to inspire us to strive for excellence. Now I kindly request the dignitaries to come up on the stage.
May I now request the dignitaries to join on stage, chief guest, correspondent sir, director, both the principals. Marasu sir, kindly join sir. Headmistress ma'am. Here we begin the official part of the program and the award ceremony, the most awaited speeches of the evening. Sir, please.
Great leaders inspire greatness in others. May I now request our director, sir, to introduce and honoring the chief guest.
Thank you, madam. It takes immense joy for me to once again come on the podium and to welcome all my dear dignitaries for the evening on dais. And I also take the opportunity to welcome our chief guest with a welcome bouquet. Can I have the other bouquet in order for us to welcome our chairman, sir? Over to the MCs.
We are privileged to have you with us today, sir. We now invite the chief guest, Mr. Ramki Vijayan, to address the gathering, please.
Warm greetings to all of you present here. Most respectful correspondent and my mentor, my friend, philosopher, Mr. Kishore sir, the dynamic director, a good friend of mine who pulsates with a lot of energy and enthusiasm, Mr. Samson Derek Rajkumar, the director of another campus, Madam Deepthi, the long-time friend and a very respectful academician, the former principal of St. John's Villivakam School and a person who dedicated his lifetime for the growth of St. John's group of schools, Dr. David sir, and principal of that school who always embodies the energy, and principal of this school, and elite teachers and dear parents, twinkling stars. Warm greetings to all of you. This is a great occasion, this is a momentous occasion. It's a great honor for me. I would like to sincerely thank the management for giving this wonderful opportunity to meet all of you. I know so well the parents are not coming here to listen a lecture, and you all want to enjoy the culturals, the dances and the music and the songs by your kids. I know very well. But I will take a few minutes to share some of the thoughts. In 1923, Mahakavi Bharati wrote this poem in Tamil to welcome Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was visiting Chennai, so to appreciate him and to convey the blessings to Mahatma Gandhi, as Mahakavi Bharati wrote this poem. வாழ்கனி எம்மான் ஆம் தாழ்வுற்று வறுமை மிஞ்சி விடுதலை தவறிக் கெட்டு பாழ்பட்டு நின்றதாம் பாரத தேசம் தன்னை வாழ்விக்க வந்த காந்தி மகாத்மா நீ வாழ்க வாழ்க. This is the poem. நண்பர்களே, ஒவ்வொரு கவிதையிலும் பொருள் என்று ஒன்று உண்டு, மறைபொருள் லாட்டின் மீனிங் என்று ஒன்று உண்டு. பாரதி இந்த செய்யுளில் பொருளாக மகாத்மா காந்தியை வரவேற்கிறார், வாழ்த்துகிறார். இது ஒரு வாழ்த்து பாடல். ஆனால் இந்த லாட்டின் மீனிங் மறைபொருளாக இருப்பது அன்றைய பாரதத்தை அவர் சுட்டிக்காட்டுகிறார். வாழ்கனி எம்மான் இந்த வையத்து நாட்டிலெல்லாம், இது பொருள். தாழ்வுற்று வறுமை மிஞ்சி விடுதலை தவறி கெட்டு பாழ்பட்டு நின்றதாம் ஓர் பாரத தேசம், இதுதான் மறைபொருள். நண்பர்களே, அது 1928 எழுதப்பட்ட பாடல். சற்றொப்பு 100 ஆண்டுகள் முடிந்துவிட்டது. இன்றைக்கு பாரத தேசம் உலகத்தின் 5வது மிகப்பெரிய பொருளாதார வல்லமை பெற்றிருக்கிறது. In 2030, just 6 years later, we are going to be the top 3 economics of this world. We have a GDP of 3.8 trillion economy. We want to make it 5 trillion economy. 70% is the literacy rate today. 65% of the land is urbanized. The per capita income of Indians are 2 lakh rupees per annum. Malnutrition is almost gone. Polio is almost revoked. There is no famine. At least 1 square meal food is guaranteed for 1.4 billion people. What kind of a transformation? இந்த 100 ஆண்டுகளிலே இந்த மாற்றம் எப்படி வந்தது என்றால் கல்வியால் வந்தது, கல்வி கூடங்களால் வந்தது, செயின்ட் ஜான்ஸ் பப்ளிக் ஸ்கூல் போன்ற கல்வி நிறுவனங்களால் வந்தது, டாக்டர் கிஷோர் குமார் போன்ற கல்வியாளர்களால் வந்தது. ஆம் நண்பர்களே, இந்த தேசத்தின் மாற்றம் கொண்டு வந்தது கல்விதான் அடிப்படையாக இருக்கிறது. அந்த அடிப்படையில் இன்றைக்கு இங்கு இருக்கின்ற அத்துணை பெருமக்களையும் நாம் வாழ்த்த வேண்டும், பாராட்ட வேண்டும், போற்ற வேண்டும். டாக்டர் கிஷோர் குமார் அவர்களுடைய தலைமையிலே இன்னும் நல்ல சவுண்ட் அப்ளாஸ் கொடுக்கலாம். திரு சாம்சன் அவர்களுடைய எனர்ஜியோட வேகத்தில் நம்முடைய பிரின்சிபல், நம்முடைய டீச்சர்ஸ், பேரண்ட்ஸ், நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் சேர்ந்து you have created a wonderful school என்று சொல்ல மாட்டேன். I would say it's a temple of knowledge. இன்றைக்கு I have seen these kids graduating here. I am sure today they are kids and tomorrow they are going to be the leaders of this nation. So this is not just a school, this is producing the future citizen, the future leaders of the school. Friends, நிறைய பெற்றோர்கள் இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறேன். இந்த ஸ்கூலுடைய டேக்லைன் எனக்கு அற்புதமான டேக்லைன் ரொம்ப பிடித்திருந்தது. லேர்னிங் ஃபார் லைஃப் என்று கொடுத்திருக்கிறார். அப்படி லேர்னிங் ஃபார் லைஃப் ஆக இருக்க வேண்டும் என்றால் உண்மையில் இந்த டேக்லைனை நீங்கள் சரியாக முறையாக செய்ய வேண்டும் என்றால் ப்ளீஸ் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட், யூ நீட் டு கிரியேட் a conducive learning atmosphere in the house also. பள்ளியில் கல்வி கற்பதற்கான, கல்வி கற்பிப்பதற்கான நல்ல சூழலை அவர்கள் உருவாக்கி இருக்கிறார்கள். I have seen the library, I have seen the science labs, I have seen the classrooms. The wonderful physical infrastructure that they have created is fantastic, phenomenal, splendid, awesome. ஆனால் வீட்டிலும் கூட அதுபோல கற்பதற்கான சூழலை நீங்கள் உருவாக்க வேண்டும். Environment plays an important role. In fact, environment only creates people and it decides ordinary from extraordinary. பீட்டர் ட்ரக்கர் ஒரு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் திங்கர், ஒரு பிலாசபர், ப்ரொஃபஸர், ஒரு தாட் லீடர், ஒரு சின்ன கதை சொல்லுவார். அந்த கதையை உங்களுக்கு சொல்லலாம் என்று நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரு பையன் பந்து விளையாடிட்டு இருந்தான், சின்ன பையன் டென்னிஸ் பால் வச்சு விளையாடிட்டு இருந்தான். அப்படி போட்டு போட்டு பிடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தான். பந்து பவுன்ஸ் ஆகிட்டே இருந்தது. சின்ன பையன் விளையாடிட்டு இருந்தான். அவனுடைய தாத்தா அதை பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இருந்தவர் அந்த பந்தை பிடுங்கி இப்படி வைக்கிற இந்த பந்து இந்த 3 விரலை டிராப் பண்ணா பந்து எங்க போகும்னு கேட்டார். இது ஒரு சாதாரண கேள்வி தாத்தா, பந்து கீழே போகும். ஏன்? அவர் சொன்னார், எனக்கு சயின்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. ஐசக் நியூட்டன் சொல்லிட்டாரு, கிராவிடேஷன் ஃபோர்ஸ் இருக்குது, ஸோ விரலை விட்டா பந்து கீழே போகும். தாத்தா சொன்னாரு, அது இல்லை கண்ணா, இந்த பந்தை இப்படி பிடிக்கிறேன், ஐ வில் ஜஸ்ட் டிராப் திஸ் பால், பால் ஷுட் நாட் கோ டவுன், இட் ஷுட் கோ அப். முடியுமான்னு கேட்டார். பையன் அப்படி தூக்கி போட்டா போகணும், தூக்கிலாம் போடக்கூடாது. யூ ஜஸ்ட் ஹோல்ட் த பால், ரிலீஸ் த ஃபிங்கர்ஸ். த பால் ஷுட் நாட் கோ டவுன், த பால் ஷுட் கோ அப். பையன் பார்த்தான், எப்படி முடியும்? அது முடியாதுன்னா. தாத்தா உடனே அந்த பந்தை எடுத்துட்டு போய் தண்ணீர் நிறைந்த ஒரு தொட்டியில பந்தை கீழே விட்டு 3 விரலை எடுத்தார். பந்து என்னாச்சு? மேலே போயிடுச்சு. ஹலோ, கேட்குறீங்களா? இருக்கீங்களா? கையெல்லாம் தட்டுவீங்களா? ஓ, உண்மையில் நீங்கள் டான்ஸையும் மியூசிக்கையும் தான் பார்க்க வந்திருக்கிறீங்க. புரிஞ்சிச்சு, சீக்கிரம் முடிச்சிரு. இந்த கதையெல்லாம் போர் அடிக்குது. நண்பர்களே, காற்று நிறைந்த சூழலில், புவியீர்ப்பு சூழலில் கீழே போகிற பந்து தண்ணீர் சூழலில் மேலே வருகிறது. தாத்தா அதோட நிக்கல, இந்த பந்தை இப்படி பிடிக்கணும், பந்தை அப்படி ரிலீஸ் பண்ணணும், பந்து கீழேயும் போகக்கூடாது மேலேயும் போகக்கூடாது. முடியுமான்னு கேட்டார். இப்போ பையன் கொஞ்சம் யோசிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான். இவர் தாத்தா சாதாரண தாத்தா இல்லை, கிராண்ட் தாத்தா, கிராண்ட் ஃபாதர். அவன் பல விதமாக யோசிச்சு பார்த்தா முடியாதுன்ட்டான். தாத்தா சொன்னார், முடியும். இந்த பந்தை இந்த பூமிக்கு வெளியில் எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டு விண்வெளியில கொண்டு போய் வச்சா பந்து மேலேயும் போகாது கீழேயும் போகாது, அதே ஆர்பிட்ல இருக்கும். காற்று சூழலில் கீழே போகிற பந்து, தண்ணீர் சூழலில் மேலே வருகிற பந்து காற்றும் இல்லாத தண்ணீரும் இல்லாத சூழலில் இருக்கிற இடத்திலேயே இருக்கிறது. சூழலை பொறுத்துதான் பந்தின் இயக்கம் மாறுகிறது. வாவ், கைத்தட்டி அந்த 10 பேருக்கு நன்றி. இங்கே கைத்தட்டுகிற அந்த சிறுவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. பின்னாளில் இருப்பவர் கை தட்ட மாட்டேன் என்று தீர்மானமாக இருக்கிறார்கள். ஒருத்தர் 2 பேர் தட்டுறார்கள். வெரி குட், அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. Friends, it is the atmosphere, it's the environment which makes us. It's not just the ball, it's for us also. While we getting up or while we going down, while we rising up or we rising down, going down, it all creates with the environment. So my humble request is create a conducive, supportive, learning, positive environment in the house too. உங்களுடைய வீட்டிலும் நல்ல பாசிட்டிவான சூழலை வையுங்கள். Please drop comparing. The comparison is a poison. ஒரு குழந்தை இன்னொரு குழந்தையோடு, பக்கத்து வீட்டு குழந்தை நம்ம வீட்டு குழந்தையோடு, அண்ணனை தம்பியோடு, தங்கையை அக்காவோடு கம்பேர் பண்ணாரு. எங்க சித்தப்பா பையன் அப்படி இருக்கிறான், மாமா பையன் இப்படி இருக்கிறான், நீ ஏன் இப்படி இருக்கிற, கம்பேர் பண்ணாரு. Every child is a unique product. Every child is a blessing, is a benediction, it's an ultimate benediction of the God. So யாரையும் கம்பேர் பண்ண வேண்டாம். கலாம் அவர்கள் திருச்சி செயின்ட் ஜோசப்ஸ் கல்லூரியில் படிக்கிற போது ஒரு சயின்ஸ் எக்ஸிபிஷன் நடந்தது. அதை ஒட்டி ஒரு எஸ்ஏ காம்படிஷன் நடந்தது, சயின்டிஃபிக் எஸ்ஏ காம்படிஷன். கலாம் கலந்து கொண்டார். கலாம் கலந்து கொண்டு அப்போதே அவர் தமிழில், அப்போ அவர் தமிழ் மீடியத்தில் தான் படிச்சிருந்தார், விண்வெளி பயணம் அப்படிங்கிற தலைப்பில் ஒரு கட்டுரை எழுதினார். கலாமுக்கு அப்போதே விண்வெளி மீது ஒரு ஆசை, ஒரு காதல் இருந்திருக்கு. அதனால தான் பின்னால் அவர் மிசைல் மேனாக இருந்திருக்கிறார். பிருத்வி, நாக், அக்னி 1, அக்னி 2, திரிஷூல், பிரம்மோஸ், இப்படி வரிசையாக இன்டர் கான்டினென்டல் சூப்பர் பாலிஸ்டிக் மிசைலை கலாம் பின்னால் செய்தார் என்றால் he always had an affair with the universe. அந்த விண்வெளி பயணம் என்கிற கட்டுரைக்கு 3வது பரிசு கிடைத்தது. அவருடைய கிளாஸிலேயே ஒரு எழுத்தாளர் இருந்தார், ரங்கராஜன் என்று பெயர். ஆனால் சுஜாதா என்கிற பெயரில் அவர் நிறைய கட்டுரைகள் எழுதியிருக்கிறார். We call him as Sujata Rangarajan. He was working for Bharat Electronics Limited. Then the voting machine போடுறீங்க இல்லையா, the electronic voting machine, அவர் தான் அதை டிசைன் பண்ணார். கலாமோட கிளாஸ்மேட். அவர் ஜீரோ தியரி என்று ஒரு கட்டுரை எழுதினார். ஜீரோ தியரி, அதற்கு 2ஆம் பரிசு கிடைத்தது. 3ஆம் பரிசு கிடைத்த கலாமை ஒரு மிசைல் ஆர்கிடெக்டாக, ஒரு குடியரசுத் தலைவராக from ராமேஸ்வரம் டு ராஷ்டிரபதி பவன் என்கிற ஒரு ஜெயண்ட் பயணத்தில் நம்ம எல்லோருக்கும் தெரியும். 2வது பரிசு பெற்ற சுஜாதா ரங்கராஜன் அவர்களை பாரத் எலக்ட்ரானிக்ஸ் லிமிடெடுடைய GM ஆக, ஒரு தேர்ந்த எழுத்தாளராக, அறிவியல் இலக்கிய செல்வராக நமக்கு தெரியும். But what happened to the first prize winner? Where is he? The world has not recognized the first prize winner. So இதிலிருந்தே இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிரைஸ் வாங்குறவங்க எல்லாம் பெரிய ஆளுங்கெல்லாம் நினைச்சுக்க வேண்டாம். 10 மார்க் குறையிறதுனால ஒன்றும் ஆயிடுது. It is ultimately the character makes it. அந்த கேரக்டர் எப்படி இருக்குதுன்னு பாருங்க. Ultimately is the character, the fearless character, the positive character, an enduring character, a loving character, an obedient character, a learning character, a willingness to learn character, the opportunity seeking character, opportunity utilizing character, a character which thinks about everybody, a character which is a team building character, a character who leads, who cares. இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறதால் வாழ்க்கையில் ஜெயிக்க முடியும். 10 மார்க், A+ கிரேடு எல்லாம் ஓகே, வேண்டான்னு சொல்லல, கிடைக்கலன்னு வருத்தப்படாது. சார் 16 வயசு சச்சின் டெண்டுல்கர், இப்போ எல்லாம் விராட் கோலி வந்துட்டாரு, MS தோனி வந்துட்டாங்க, ரோஹித் சர்மா வந்துட்டாங்க, கில் வந்துட்டாரு, யாரும் வந்துட்டாங்க. நாங்கள் இன்னும் சச்சின் காலத்திலே இருக்கிறோம். சச்சின் எப்போ பேட்டை கீழே போட்டாரோ நாங்கள் ரிமோட்டை கீழே போட்டோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நாங்கள் மேட்ச் பார்க்கல, இப்போல்லாம் சும்மா மேட்ச் கேட்டுக்கிறோம். 16 வயசு, 16 years டெண்டுல்கர். Someone says no, the baptism by fire, அது அவருக்கு தான். He was touring Pakistan, and at that time Pakistan cricket team has got 2 world-class bowlers, Waqar Yunus and Wasim Akram. 2 people, lethal bowlers, world-class. Waqar Yunus is pace, Wasim Akram is swinger, in-swinger and out-swinger. And Tendulkar has never ever faced a ball with 150+ kilometer speed. Obviously Tendulkar was struggling, 16 years old, just a boy, out of school. It's baptism by real fire. He was not playing the first test, it was second test at Karachi. Sunday, 30,000 people booing him, roaring him, shouting at him, yelling him, ridiculing him. Because he was just 16 years old. And somebody says, Tendulkar, go to school. That was the big banner that they were holding. Don't come here, go to school. Are you facing Waqar Yunus and Wasim Akram? They say it's an insult to this. A 16-year-old boy, go. And this Sachin Tendulkar was struggling. Obviously, he was not able to face any ball. Around 10-15 balls, he was really struggling. In one chance occasion, somewhere the ball hit the bat and he got 2 runs. He didn't know what happened. Somewhere the ball went and he got 2 runs. Now, Waqar Yunus was bowling at his maximum speed and Tendulkar straight receives it here at this point, forehead. 150 plus speed, a cricket ball hitting straight here. Tendulkar was knocked down. He was breathless for a few seconds. Navjot Singh Sidhu, the present politician from Punjab, was on the runner head. He ran and saw Tendulkar struggling there. And he told Tendulkar, get up. And it was bleeding. There is bleed and he was fainting and he was in a very bad shape. So they thought he would go. And the first aid was given. He had some water, he had some juice. The doctor came, the medical assistant came, the manager came, the coach came. They all thought Tendulkar has gone. But little boy, 16 years old boy, took some time, understood his problems and then said the famous thing. He saw Navjot Singh Sidhu and said, "Beta, go, main kelunga." That means, just go, stand there on the runner end, I want to play. Sidhu said, are you mad? They will kill you. Maybe you will die. Just go, get retired hat, escape. Sachin said, no, I will play. I want to play. Imran Khan, the captain of the Pakistan team, who was standing there on the slips, seeing the entire episode, said, it is there in the BBC, well, it's there in the YouTube, you can watch. Imran Khan says, on that day itself I told, the guy, the 16-year-old boy who fainted, crippled on the pitch, was an ordinary player. But the guy who stood up, after all this bleeding, after all this trauma, the guy in the classroom. The teacher gave a big sum. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 ... up to 100. It's a big sum expression. And the teacher asked all of them to do that. Everybody started counting. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 15, 21. Everybody started counting. Carl Gus was sitting quietly. He was not doing anything. He closed the notebook. The teacher was angry. He said, Gus, I've given you a problem. What about? He said, ma'am, I finished. I know the answer. Teacher got shocked and he said, you know the answer? What is the answer? Then Carl Gus said, 5050. God, this guy is shooting some answer, some random answer. And then the teacher said, you are not even started the problem and you are simply giving me some answer. Just get out. And the teacher thrown the boy, Carl, out. And Carl came, maybe he had a ground he was enjoying. But every class has got some sincere students, right? எல்லா வகுப்புலையும் ஏதாவது ஒரு சின்சியரான ஸ்டூடெண்ட் இருப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்க கணக்கு போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருந்தாங்க. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு அரை மணி நேரம் கழிச்சு ஒரு பையன் சொன்னா, மேம் கணக்கு முடிச்சிட்டேன். Teacher asked, what was the problem? He said 5050. Now the teacher got puzzled. The same answer was given by Carl Goss. How? Then they pulled him from the ground. Goss was happily playing there. He is not ready to come to the school. Just they dragged. The teacher asked, how do you know this answer? Have you already did this sum? Somebody helped you? He said, no, I am seeing this for the first time. If you could see it for the first time, how you guessed correctly? Carl said, I have not guessed, I have calculated. How come you calculate? God said, ma'am, when all others are solving the problem, I just looked at this